Hey guys, Dancing Night with my first YouTube Uber match. Okay, this is against some guy, I forgot his name. Anyway, I lead off with a Darkrai, and I was expecting the hidden power, so I stay in because I have Focus Sash, and I use Dark Void to put him to sleep. Alright. Since he's asleep, I use Nasty Plot to set up a bit, and he gets tormented by the bad dreams, which is really good for Darkrai. Anyway, he uses extreme speed because he wakes up the next turn, which is epic fail. Anyway, speaking of fail, I send in I fail, which is Arceus. It's actually bug type, which is epic because there's a whole bunch of psychic types in Ubers. Anyway, I use Judgment, one hit KO, and he sends Darkrai. He uses Dark Void because I knew he was gonna put something to sleep, so I keep it in just to be, I don't know, a sacrifice. Anyway, I send in Kyogre, and he uses Charge Beam, but since Kyogre's so bulky, doesn't do much at all. And since I'm new to Ubers, I use Surf instead of Water Sport or whatever it's called, because, you know, I'm just a noob. Anyway, so he switches to Arceus, and it does about half damage. So I stay in because I knew that should have done more, since that was probably minimum damage. So I 2-hit KO his Arceus. Anyway, he sends in Garchomp, which is really weird because Garchomp fails in Ubers. Anyway, I send in Manaphy. I send in Manaphy, and I use Tail Glow, which raises its special attack by 2 stages, which is really cool. And since I fail at Ubers, I didn't know what typing Palika was, so I use Surf anyway. Anyway, and I just wanted to see how much it would do. So I get one hit KO'd by Spatial Rend from Palika. Anyway, I go into Conflicker, which is a virus that you guys should know. Well, you know, whatever. Anyway, I sub, and he uses Earth Power, and I sub again. Alright, I sub again. And then he uses Earth Power again, so blah blah blah, you know the story. Anyway, I sub again for one last turn, and he breaks my sub. And I was thinking, I don't know, I might one-hit KO this thing, because I thought it was I think it's water type, isn't it? Yeah. And I use Thunder, and it doesn't KO the Palika. It's Subpatea Berry Deoxys, but anyway, I failed at that. Anyway, I send in Lugia, the best wall in Ubers or anything you could ever ask for. Anyway, I use Calm Mind, and he switches into Garchomp, and I use Psychic, and I get a lucky crit, but it really didn't determine anything. I mean, it wasn't that much of a factor. Anyway, he uses Rock Slide, which is really weird, because, I don't know, Rock Slide, it's really weak. Alright, since I wanted to set up on this thing, I just wanted to use Calm Mind. And then this gets into a repetitive thing, which kind of gets annoying. Anyway, and since Lugia is such a beast, I roost up instead of taking another Outrage and maybe having the chance of getting KO'd. So I roost. I just noticed my microphone was off. Wow, epic fail. Anyway, I'll be singing a Mario theme song while this stupid stall war happens. Do 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 do. Okay, back. Alright, I used Psychic to finally finish off his Garchomp. It took me long enough, but I don't know. Anyway, I send in Giratina, and I use Psychic, and it doesn't do much. Well, I think I misclicked. Yeah, I misclicked, because I have Shadow Ball on this thing. Anyway, and he says he subs up, which kind of sucks for me. And I break his sub with Shadow Ball. And he uses Calm Mind, which kind of, I don't know, intimidated me. Not the ability. It intimidated me in real life. Anyway, I use Shadow Ball, and it doesn't kill it, which was really weird. Anyway, he uses Shadow Ball, but it does nothing to me because of the Calm Minds that I set up while my microphone was off and I sang the Mario theme song. Anyway, I use Shadow Ball to finish it off. Okay, he's gonna send in Palika, and I'm just gonna use Psychic to finish it off. So, really, this was Lugia sweep until his last Pokemon, because, you know, I fail so epically since I'm new to Ubers. I thought Darkrai was a ghost type, so I used Psychic, and it doesn't affect it because I noticed it was just Dark type. I mean, come on, you would think it'd be a ghost. and I use Shadow Ball, and it does nothing. So I failed there epically since I'm a noob in Ubers. Anyway, I send in Arceus. I think it's a Death Fodder. Well, probably didn't expect it to be a crit, but anyway, he gets the kill. And I use Water Spout, that's the name of it, to KO his Darkrai. Good game. Whatever your name is. Alright, thanks for my first Ubers match on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.